Hey, how's it going everyone? Today we're doing a pretty chill, timeless video. We're going to be playing some show and tell. And I've really plowed through Platinum with this deck and starting to go through Diamond now with it. This is my favorite configuration for the deck. I like having the Leyline of Sanctities and 1 Veil of Summer, 2 Thoughtseize for best of 1. And just in case if you don't know how this combo works, we use show and tell to put Omniscience onto the battlefield and then Mastermind's Acquisition to go get Approach of the Second Sons from the sideboard. Then we get to play it for free with Omniscience, and then it's pretty easy to find it again with Dig Through Time, Atraxa, Assemble the Team, or Demonic Tutor. We definitely have some really interesting games in this video, so check it out. Alright, this hand looks fine. I could get Thoughtseized here, which would suck, but you know, I have a Brainstorm, and I have Assemble the Team. If I don't get Thoughtseized, I'm definitely just going to Shock and Thoughtseize the opponent. Next turn we can Brainstorm with the fetch land. Probably put back a Mystic Sanctuary. Okay. It appears that we're playing Rakdos. Let's see if they have a Sorin. Okay, so it is Reanimate. The Collective Brutality kind of sucks. I think I just take Collective Brutality. I mean, if they find a way to put this in their graveyard, though, then that's unfortunate. So I think it comes down to Reanimate or Collective Brutality. I mean, Collective Brutality lets them put this in the graveyard. This is a pretty tough choice, actually. I think I'm just going to take Collective Brutality. We'll see if that's right. Alright, well, if they get like a Faithless Looting or something. Okay, well, we drew the show and tell. Now I guess we just assemble the team and find, you know, an Atraxa or Dig Through Time, whatever. Alright, just get Atraxa. Unless they draw like a Thoughtseize, then I think we're just good to go. Alright, well, Dig Through Time is good too. I mean, they get to put this on the battlefield, but I don't think we care about that. Unless they got something else. Okay, so, I mean, in response, we can dig. And if we find... Yeah, I was gonna say, if we find, a Born Upon the Wind, then it's... They definitely won't get to use this, but... Yeah, I don't think it matters too much. I might actually go ahead and look for it. There it is. Put back 2 Sanctities. We'll play Born. Alright, now we can just do whatever we want. I actually should have played Atraxa first. That was a mistake. It's not gonna matter, but... Alright, dig. There's the Mastermind. And when you're going off, you just... It's important just not to get sloppy. Don't make a mistake here. Alright. GG's. Man, the Mystic Sanctuary. This hand is like... It's okay. I really hate this Mystic Sanctuary. I mean, I could turn 1 Mystic Sanctuary and then Brainstorm the next turn. I hate that play, but I think I'm gonna do it. Opponent mulliganed. I always just think it's a show and tell mirror when I don't see a companion. Yeah, let's just brainstorm. Maybe I can put back a dark ritual and a dig. Actually, I probably should have put back a Traxa. I would rather have 2 digs and then a dig and an Atraxa. Instant speed is important, but I do have Board Upon the Wind, so maybe it's not that big of a deal. Well, looks like we're gonna need to find the Veil. Don't want another land. Alright, well we drew a dig through time anyway. And I guess we can just pass here. Alright. How many cards? I have 3 cards in the graveyard. Yeah, I think we just brainstorm. Maybe I'm not. I don't know. They could be playing. They could be playing Omniscience. I don't think I need the Dark Ritual. All right, let's get a Black Source. Really, I'm just looking for a Veil of Summer. I got Dig Through Time online. I shocked the player on Spell Pierce. And then... I guess the symbol of the team isn't going to get around... or Veil of Summer's not going to get around Spell Queller. Alright, so let's go ahead and do this while they're tapped out. There's only one in my deck, though. I think I'm gonna take a symbol. This is gonna be a tough matchup. I really need another Black Source. Alright, well there's the Veil. I think we just pass here. Looks like they're stuck on mana, so hopefully they go for like, you know, they can only play 1 counterspell from what it looks like. I guess they could have like a couple Spell Pierce maybe. But we're definitely just gonna go for it here. Okay. Reprieve works. Give me a Thoughtseize. So now we can Thoughtseize, Veil of Summer, and Show and Tell. And if that doesn't get it done, I don't know if we'll win. Okay. Alright. Chalice of the Void. Double Spell Queller. So they can Chalice on 3 next turn, but I do have the Veil, which protects me against Chalice. I guess I just pass. If they Chalice on 3, that would be phenomenal. We could just win the game. Chalice on 1. So basically here I need to find another show and tell probably. Ah, shit. Well, I really needed to hit a show and tell there. Now I think I'm going to lose this game. I guess if I do nothing here and they flash it in, I could just go off. Oh wait, no, I'm a mana short at doing it now. Okay. Now the window's a little bit closed because if they just have another spell queller, which one was in the graveyard? No, 2's in the graveyard. All right, let's see if they just have a straight up mana drain. Oh my gosh, are we gonna get lucky here? High noon. I guess we're not gonna get lucky. That's pretty unlucky, actually. Pretty unlucky. All right, GG's though. That was a fun game. Okay, opponent goes first. The Mystic Sanctuary. The one Mystic Sanctuary. It's just always there. It's always there. But the good news is we just have the combo. This hand's great, other than the Mystic Sanctuary. We're gonna play a tapped. So this game will probably come down to, do they have a static prison? And then can we dig through time to find Born Upon the Wind? Oh, no. Well, if we don't hit a land, then that's going to be a big problem. But, I mean, we got a surveil here. We're going to shuffle these back and surveil, so... As long as it, so we get an untapped land. Stop Nixilis target each opponent, damn it. Alright, that's quite the assortment of planeswalkers.
You work for me now, runt.
Yeah, I'll just lose 2 life. They can't hit me with the Johnny.
Is my entertainment. Let fury ignite your heart.
I don't know if they're just figuring that out now, but yeah, Leyline is pretty good. Alright, so let's get a little surveil here. We can just end the game. I'm going to get an Undercity Sewer, because if I draw a Dark Ritual, that's also good enough to... Alright, there's an untapped land. And like I said, it's going to come down to probably a Static Prison. Let's see if they have it. I have 2 digs, though, which should be good to find the Born. Okay. Well, I guess we're just good then. And now we're just looking for the masterminds. Yes, I am sure. Oh, let's get Demonic Tutor. That'll get it. Alright, they've seen enough. GG's. This hand looks pretty good. It's a pretty good hand. All hands look pretty good until they thought seize you. Okay, took a mulligan. Took a couple mulligans. Alright, Rakdos, Reanimate. They Thoughtseize themselves to put Vein Ripper in the graveyard because they have a Reanimate. Okay, so we got a Dark Ritual. If we can find an Omniscience through this Brainstorm, we can win the game next turn. If I can't find an Omniscience from the Brainstorm, I am going to Show and Tell and put Atraxa into play, because they don't really have anything else. They could Surgical all my Show and Tells, which is a little bit sad, but Atraxa is just bigger than this Vein Ripper. So let's get a Watery Grave and Brainstorm. Alright, well, we didn't hit Omniscience, unfortunately. But I still think I am gonna just play Atraxa. I don't have to, but my hand doesn't do much else. Sometimes you can just get people to concede by playing Show and Tell. Yeah, see, like, that's why you don't concede early, is we had an Atraxa, but, I mean, it probably means this game over, but maybe they draw a Sorin or something, and then, you know, I don't know, Dark Ritual in the Sorin, I don't know. GG's, though. This hand looks great. We can't get Thoughtseize because of Leyline. I mean, it is pretty land heavy, and of course we have, we just always have the Mystic Sanctuary. But I think it's fine. I could Brainstorm to choose what they hit with Ragvan, but I don't care too much. It's gonna be like another game where it's going to come down to Static Prison and what we can do. I think hedge maze, fuck. Oh no, this is the worst, actually. That's the worst card that could have been on top of our library. I don't know if I have a way to really win now. Damn it, we should have brainstormed. Oh man. This was an easy win if we brainstormed. Well, shit. Alright, well maybe we can win if they don't have a static prison. But it's not looking good. It's not looking good for the boys. I gotta get the Mystic Sanctuary online to get it back. And I also need them to not draw a static prison. But I guess if they do, I mean, we can just show and tell an Atraxa again next turn. So it's not the end of the world, but... you know. They have a discharge and no extra energy. So they can't target me, but they could kill my Atraxa. No blocks. I would like to gain 7 life. I mean, I guess eventually they're... maybe even this turn they can flip a Johnny and do enough damage to Atraxa. Okay, they're just gonna get Luris. I mean, I could still show and tell. Okay, hear me out. If I Dark Ritual, symbol the team, find an Omniscience, and then I can play Atraxa, find another show and tell to play Mystic Sanctuary to get my Mastermind's acquisition back. I think that is the way. Didn't find Omniscience. Son of a bitch. That's unfortunate. That's really unlucky. That we looked at that many cards and didn't find it. Alright, well... I'm just gonna take the other show and tell then. I mean, next turn we can just play the Mystic Sanctuary, but I still don't have an Omniscience. I almost want to block now. I'm gonna block. Alright, I guess they just have another Galvanic Discharge. That's fine. Okay, they have a Lightning Bolt. So, there it is. Okay. Still a bit risky because they might have drawn a Static Prison. We're just gonna go for it though. Don't do it. Ah, okay, yes. I think we're golden now. Let's go. That was a fun game. GG's. I like this hand. It's just, you know, pretty weak to Thoughtseize. Okay, it's not a Thoughtseize. That's good. And I really did not want to hit another land. These two basics are kind of bad too. We basically kept this because I have a Show and Tell and a Traxa. Dark Ritual, that's pretty good. I probably should have surveilled to see what they were gonna get. A couple Chandlers. I wonder if they Dark Ritual now. Yeah, that's bad. They might actually have something to play. If they play like a Necro or something, then that just feels really bad. Or Thoughtseize. Or like two Thoughtseizes or something. Yeah, that's pretty good. I'm gonna say this is probably game over. I don't know. I guess it's not the end of the world. I guess I should wait. They could still play something else. Let's get an Undercity. So we have a breeding pool. I don't need another land. Can almost just dig through time already. Okay. Do you have anything else you can play with my Dark Ritual? Good God. Oh, if they Thoughtseize me here, that's just the icing on the cake. Well, Dark Ritual, another Dark Ritual is on top. And I think here we just do it. Even though we can't win, we can play an Atraxa. And this will let us go off again, hopefully. And it'll keep us alive from all this shit they have. Let's get a dig, Show and Tell. I just get a Misty here. I don't think I care about Tiny Bones. So now we can just Show and Tell and win the game next turn, unless they find something special here. All right. Things were looking grim, but that was we got a lucky draw. GG's. All right, I go first. Hand looks beautiful. I love a nice Leyline of Sanctity. You know what? I should have Thoughtseized here. I 100% should have Thoughtseized there. What am I doing? All right. I'm not going to keep a Dark Ritual without the Show and Tell, so... Damn. Oh, now I should have got a green source with that. I'm making all kinds of mistakes here. Taking unnecessary damage. There's Show and Tell. That's great. I can probably put back a Symbol of Team since I just have the combo. I would rather keep a Brainstorm, and I need the third land. So let's put those two back. I actually want this as symbol, but I have to make a decision. Wow. Well, double Spell Pierce is unfortunate. So I guess we take one of the Spell Pierce. Now I'm regretting not keeping the symbol because I need to find a Veil probably. Okay. Well, thank you for that. I mean, I gotta hit off this Brainstorm. Oh, we're so lucky. We are so lucky. We are so lucky. So, you can just win the game with these two cards. And that's how it's done, my friends. GG's. Oof. They should have held up that Spell Pierce, that's for sure.
Hey guys, Siege Rhino here. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bah.